Hi, hello everybody. My name is Rowan, and this is my Sonic Destruction Episode 2 reaction. So, I know you guys have been asking for this a lot, and I know it did take a little time for me to get myself organized to film it, so sorry about that. The reason for that was partially because I wanted to give the original video time enough to accumulate views because, you know, reaction videos do sometimes have a chance of stealing away from the original, which is not what I want to do in any capacity. But the other part is, I kind of got lazy. So like my Spider-Man poster behind me fell down and there is a less than 0 chance it's gonna fall down during this video. I hope it doesn't, but if it does, sorry. And the other reason was actually that I have a few reaction videos already recorded on the backlog from a little while, and like my brain was kind of like, I should release these in chronological order, but I just figured, you know, since you guys are asking for this one so much, I didn't want to make you guys wait for it any longer than necessary. So, yeah, here you go. Hope you enjoy. Keep an eye out for those ones in the future, though. I hope you'll enjoy them. So, it's been a little while since I watched episode 1. I recall approximate details from it. I know Sonic died and was a gaslighting asshole, and then he came back as a human, which is the scary bit, because I don't like that. But I think there's like official art out there somewhere of like human Sonic, and he disturbs me greatly. I'll put him up on the screen there somewhere so you can all see him. Also, yes, Shadow is joining me for today. I also have a Sonic one, but he is Boom Sonic, and he also won't fit on screen without me holding him up, which I don't want to do for the whole thing. So just Shadow's there. He's about to be blocked by the reaction screen. Sorry to him. I guess he'll just have to learn to deal with it. Anyway, so I guess that's all I wanted to talk about. So I guess we should just go ahead and go.
Let me know when y'all are ready.
Okay.
I was born.
I'm ready.
I'm good to go.
Oh, it's good to hear these guys' voices
Welcome.
again. I've been slacking on the watching
Of
Steam
our insanely gripping,
department.
Emmy award-winning Sonic the Hedgehog
I'm so
serial
excited.
drama.
Yeah?
This,
Randy
is
nominated for some reason. We don't actually know how we
Yeah,
got
we
it.
don't know how we got
Yeah,
it.
did they get the award or
the
not?
music was pretty good.
I think they should have.
People were starving for more of this.
Yeah, there was a scene
They
in the
really
musical number
were.
that was
You
pretty
guys
epic.
were like,
Yeah.
Last
Where is
episode,
it?
lots of stuff happened. Sonic the Hedgehog, the main cliffhanger is that Sonic the Hedgehog,
He's a
presumed
human.
to be dead, has been brought to life in human
Yes.
form.
Heard the prophecy.
Yeah, there's some stuff about prophecy.
I do
There's
not
some
remember the
stuff
prophecy.
about Eggman, Tails, and Jason King, and
Yes, and Gerald
Amy
Robotnik.
just a bunch.
Yes,
like most
Dad.
of the cast
Gumby.
being a part of this like government organization.
Mm-hmm.
Gumby's there.
Well,
Gumby
I
is
just
that?
came up with a joke to add
Okay.
to the ones that
Yeah.
that were said
Yeah,
earlier.
go on.
Right.
And this is definitely not going to date it. This was the reason that Facebook went down 2 days ago. So
Very good.
so this joke will not date the video.
Okay.
whatsoever.
Cool.
But 2 days ago.
Yeah, 2 days.
Oh, wow,
2 days
okay.
ago.
Dude,
Yeah.
Fucked up if
This
you-
is
So
a
I was
very
thinking, that was
specific
ages ago,
track
right?
thing happened.
The
Wow.
incident.
The incident.
Days ago.
Other developments include Shadow and Elise
Alright.
escaped off to
Oh
find
yeah,
Earth,
Elise
I
is
guess.
evil.
'Cause
Yes.
I guess they're not on Earth.
Yeah.
Okay.
The city of Station Square was destroyed.
It was.
And other developments. So
They saved the
here we
city.
are.
There was a brief mention of how they had to stop a demon and that they did it, but then there was the ultimate life form and Elise's cyber dragon.
Yeah.
You know.
Right, yeah,
Well,
she had a
the
dragon.
ultimate life form is also dead.
I remember.
I still
Yes.
firmly
Demon.
believe that this was based
Okay.
on Revelation, but continue.
Okay.
Like the Bible.
Yes, like the Bible.
How much like
Cool.
the Bible's identical,
Great.
actually.
Yeah.
Sonic-
the
Sonic
Hedgehog
Genesis.
Bible, there's a lot of crossover there.
Oh my God,
we're
Genesis.
ready for-
Yeah,
He's kind of
yeah,
a
you know.
Christ-like
Have we thought about
Ready
this?
for
You know,
episode-
yeah,
Get
having
the,
yourself- having yourself a
get Matt Pat on
hero,
that or whatever.
flying Fish,
Or
Jesus
like
is
someone
there.
better. I don't know.
So everyone is reprising their roles
Okay.
from the previous episode.
Great, that
but
won't be too
there are
confusing.
a couple additive characters that I have given to the cast. We don't have to read them
Oh,
all just
exciting.
because they're not all main characters. So
Okay.
you'll figure them out as they come along.
Oh, cool.
Robbie, feel free to start us off whenever. Episode 2.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Jason King.
Interior, City Hall, day.
Oh, this music. Oh my
Jason
God,
King,
what's this
the
from?
mayor, stands in awe in the middle of City Hall office.
Unleashed,
In front
right?
of him stands Amy, Rouge, Knuckles, Eggman, Tails, Silver, and most importantly,
The Sonic the Hedgehog
Most
back from the dead, and he's
Sonic the
human.
Hedgehog.
back from the dead.
Okay, scary.
Except even more surprising than the fact that Sonic is alive is the fact that Sonic is clearly no longer a hedgehog.
I don't like
He's
that.
transformed into a human man. As to how either of these things occurred, no one
A
knows.
human man.
No one.
Oh my god, you can't just ask someone why they're a human man.
Why are you a human man?
I think you can and you
Prophecy
should.
has been fulfilled.
Why are
The
you,
whole
as a
point of
hedgehog,
this
a
plan.
man?
You were dead, you're alive, the world has gone to shit.
It's gone to heaven compared to what it was, that's for sure.
What?
Damn.
What does that mean?
How? What happened to you?
It's a long story. I was brought back
I hope
to life,
Elise
though.
didn't have anything to do with this.
I do. Why would
Alright.
you go through all that?
The Dragon Balls?
He did it
Okay.
for one reason. To beat you, Jason King.
What?
He said he wouldn't rest until he put an end to you. He brought
Oh,
me
I'm
back to
sorry.
life so I could battle you. He put me up to this so none of his kind would have to fight.
Who's
Who did this to you?
I just read ahead.
Daedalus.
Chuckle. That crazy bat.
Chuckle.
I told him to his face that he was crazy.
What's the timeline here?
Apparently.
I was right.
I love how he says it like he's in a fucking like he's an old like lumberjack in a pub. Like, I told him to his
Oh,
crazy
that's Sonic.
I told him to his face that he was
I'm gonna turn that up just a little bit.
That old so-and-so, he's still kicking.
Dr. Rabbit? God.
Sonic maintains a stone face expression.
Delta
despite
Rune?
the fact that Jason is laughing at him. Sonic slowly walks forward.
Oh
Sonic grabs
no.
hold of the laughing,
I'm struggling
defying
not to
mare.
read ahead.
Sonic leaps into the air,
Oh,
and Sonic
God.
brings his knee up.
Oh no.
Sonic, with one swift motion, headbutts the mayor in the nose.
Why did he bring his knee up then?
I thought we were gonna fucking like and so I will break you.
What?
Blood starts trickling down his nose.
Whose
Sonic pulls
nose?
his arm back.
Sonic or
Quickly
the...
slaps the mayor with both hands.
Feature own, put in the Goku slapping Frieza gif.
Discombobulating.
The mayor stops laughing. He looks at Sonic with a start.
I guess.
Well, until he was discombobulated.
Losing it.
During the
The mayor
headbutt he was
swiftly
laughing,
backs
but
up
the
and
slapping
starts shaking.
started.
He's absolutely terrified.
Okay.
Sonic slowly stands back up with an extremely...
It's
puffy
hard
look
not
on
to
his
read
eyes.
ahead.
His pupils
Okay.
have transformed to that of a reptilian creature.
What?
Okay.
Oh no!
That's also what Eggman said when he first saw Supersonic.
Yeah.
I'm
What the
sorry. I tried so hard to contain
Oh no,
it.
his evil
Sonic
eye!
leaps forward and tackles the mayor.
Oh,
They both fall
God.
down onto the cold
He's a
stone
demon
ground.
now.
The two begin to wrestle. Sonic clearly has the upper hand, dominating the older man. He lands a devastating elbow right to the
Frickin'
center of the
infinite.
mayor's face.
Oh no!
Sonic, stop. You've made your point.
Sonic
Has-
doesn't stop. He picks the mayor up off the ground with two hands and takes
Oh
it
my
over
God.
his head.
He's already
This is so...
The mayor flies in the air, flipping upside down.
What?
He slams onto the ground.
He like somersault?
The mayor starts coughing up blood onto the white flooring.
Oh no!
Gets up and stares at the blood on the floor.
Oh no, you're killing...
You didn't need to do that.
Oh
Sonic
Jesus!
hits him over again.
Sonic!
Sonic
You're like a
leaps
high
onto
school
his chest,
bully.
punching him in the face repeatedly.
Why is no one stopping this?
Ultra-violence.
Sonic continues to hit him with ferocious intensity.
Someone stop him!
He smashes
Oh
the mayor's face into
my
a bloody
God.
pulp.
This is not where I expected us
Sonic
to start
suddenly
off.
stops. He jumps off the mayor and walks away.
Okay.
Prove your point. Oh, whatever he did to you.
His face is a...
You can have your city back. You beat me. Please stop.
But he's the mayor. Are we...
Sonic City! Woohoo! Sonic doesn't say
All
a word.
right.
The president.
Sonic turns
Great.
around and
Cool.
looks at the mayor. Sonic snarls, showing his teeth.
What incredible timing! I thought that was added in post!
I can't believe my fucking dog has better comedic timing than I ever will.
No.
Oh
ain't over
my
yet.
God. That's
The mayor looks up at
incredible.
him in fear. Sonic leaps into the air. He gains momentum and comes crashing down, slamming his foot into the mayor's chest.
Why?
The
Again?
blow knocks the wind out of him and causes him to fall into unconsciousness.
Yeah, right? That's what I want to know.
Sonic gets
This is
up.
a political assassination.
Starts to walk away.
Wow, just like Shadow the Hedgehog the game.
I'm done here.
Oh my
Sonic
god.
exits the room, leaving a trail of blood behind
Human
him.
Sonic's
Could
fucked
be a
up.
child's hospital.
He leaves City Hall and looks at the burned out husk of a
Just
town around
hospital.
him. Sonic smiles for the
Took me a
first time
moment.
in what feels like years. The town, it's his.
Sonic evil arc. He was kind of evil before.
What the okay, wait.
hell?
Wait, Penny, was that you?
No, that wasn't me.
No, what happened to him? What happened to him?
Halloween, everybody!
I guess.
Sonic.exe real?
More like Sonic EXT. Get it? Cause like the script.
Because it's the exterior, the
Oh,
forest.
I get.
Nice.
Nice.
Shadow the
I see.
Hedgehog and
Good
Princess
one.
Elise are sitting side by side on a rock, staring up
Oh,
at the
oh,
clouds.
I like this song.
I didn't know you played an instrument, Shadow.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what's he playing?
I know how to play the piano.
Oh,
I guess not me specifically, like...
your user? Shadow's instead?
I
They know the video game. They know the
During
video
Tron?
game.
Yeah, looks at camera.
Wait,
This is fucking like a Ready Player One.
He's just like fucking like
Reboot?
just like
What is this?
I was gonna say, are we at fucking Rude Mountain right now?
Yeah.
yo.
Interesting. You know,
Oh god, I thought he was gonna
felt
fall.
we had a lot in common.
Oh Jesus. I'm listening, I
Me
promise.
too.
Elise leans over and
Okay,
kisses Shadow on the cheek.
Great.
Now he's looking at you.
Shadow's face is
Oh.
filled with shock. He's blushing and is unsure of what to do.
Oh no! Please no Shadow and Elise romance.
Was that really necessary?
Why not?
God.
Well, because...
Come on, you're
Come
a
on,
human.
way too
You're a human
serious.
woman.
A little.
I just don't think this is right.
Yes.
Why not?
I don't know. We're not married?
No kissing before marriage. You harlot.
Conservative Shadow.
You must live by my
That's
one mantra. No ringy, no dingy.
That's so
What is
fucking
that?
funny.
Anything?
Oh my god.
Suddenly,
Yeah, literally.
Shadow's communicator goes off.
What's this sitch? Vector?
We need you back at the Chaotix building.
Oh wow, that's
We've
really
got another
good.
mission for you. We've been getting a lot.
Find the computer room. I can't do a Vector voice at all.
Vector, can't you get someone else?
No.
What kind of mission?
Oh
Could
god.
be anything. Surveillance, search and rescue, investigating an odd
An odd noise. Okay.
Wow. You must be really good at what you
Don't like that flirtatious spin you just put on
Apparently
it.
not, seeing as I'm turning down work.
I guess.
Well, I guess I better get going. It was nice seeing you. Even if you were being a downer at first. And it was nice kissing you too.
Nope. Nope. No thank you.
What the fuck?
That was disgusting to say.
Yeah. Agreement.
I'm sorry. I was shocked at how much you
I don't like
fucking
that.
sold that line, cause like it's like
Yeah, right? I can't believe this is AI.
Has this in her contract for every single like work of fiction that uses her likeness. A hedgehog must be kissed in every single.
You legally have to make it happen
She's a
somewhere.
hedgehog kisser.
she's kind
Oh
of
my
freak.
god.
First and foremost,
You freak! Okay.
first and foremost, ew. Second,
Shadow, did you hear me?
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Who's doing Vector? I can't
Interior,
tell.
chaotic building, dead. Shadow enters the building where Vector is waiting for him.
Oh,
There you are, Shadow.
this song is on my playlists.
None of your business. What's the job?
Damn, okay.
Surveillance job. We need you to keep an eye on a potential suspect.
Who?
Some scientist working at a facility called
Sky
Sky.
God?
What's he up to?
Okay.
I'm assuming that he's male.
Wow.
I love
Sexist.
assumptions. Who knows? Probably nothing good. Just keep an eye on him.
Oh
We'll pay
my
you the
God.
standard fee for this.
Okay, so I don't know about Sonic lore, but I don't think that's what Chaotix does, is it?
No.
Not really.
No.
Not at all.
The Chaotix
They're-
are
they're a
an
private investigation company.
agency. They
Yeah.
don't work with Shadow.
No, they
I
don't.
guess he's just
They could probably commission him.
I
Maybe?
guess they just don't want to work, so they're just outsourcing now.
Yeah, yeah.
outsourcing.
Take a vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other members are just chilling
SVO is a character
Yeah,
from
it's
the
Charmy's
Sonic,
birthday.
the Hedgehog comics.
Hey, we need someone to cover.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get him a birthday cake.
Oh.
And if I find out he's up to something?
We'll pay you double.
Oh, all right.
The delivery.
But, you do realize this is an odd job, right?
What?
I'm gonna take that one again.
No, it was
But,
good. I liked it.
You do realize this is an odd job, right?
That was fine.
What do you mean?
It's
Well,
normal.
It's an odd job. The main job is you just
That
have to
voice
watch
is
this
killing
guy.
me.
If anything happens, break the window of his car.
That's the signal you're going with?
Blind. Robin Blind. Take care of his stuff. If you get what I'm saying.
Oh my God.
If anything happens,
Just smother him with a pillow and we'll know.
His house.
Oh my God.
if anything happens, break the window of his car, and we'll know you need backup.
That voice must be hard to do.
Explaining the concept of like side quests.
Yeah.
Check your mini-map to look at the current quest objective.
But what if I need backup?
God.
Well,
That's how you know this is written by an AI.
Break the window of his car?
he just got so giddy, he was
break
lost
their
in the
He just wasn't listening.
don't you think if you need backup, that we'll already know and we'll be there? I mean, we've got a satellite over the city.
Do they?
We got drones watching.
A satellite over the city? Those are in space.
Too.
Why the fuck is Shadow here?
Yeah!
This is a
Chaotic Patreon.
no, he's fucking the city state, the surveillance city state run by.
Yeah, like literally, that thing from Batman.
That Batman shit.
Yeah,
before
that's
Batman started doing it.
We put tracking chips into everybody with the coronavirus vaccine.
We're deep in the government's pocket, Shadow.
Oh my God. Put on the mask so people know that you're in the government's pocket.
Turns out I was Big Brother the whole time.
How do
Jesus.
how do you know they're invisible?
You can't see them, Shadow.
Why does he keep asking questions like this?
Listen, I'm just asking
Best
questions,
answer
okay?
coming up. Best
Okay,
answer makes
just
perfect
to-
sense. Listen.
It's easy. Just look for the guy in the top.
I beg your pardon? How is that relevant?
Go it again.
Are they having two separate conversations with, like, different people we can't hear?
Just look for the guy in the tight suit and the sunglasses walking around.
Where? Funny.
It explains so much.
Yeah.
That is funny, Shadow.
Listen, just look for Agent Smith, okay?
Yeah.
Funny.
God.
Mr. Ogilvy Maurice.
Do you accept the job?
Sure, why
That's his
not?
dead name.
Might be good to get my mind off of things.
Yeah,
Glad
things being
to hear it.
kissed.
Charmy B enters the room.
Yay!
Hey everyone, it's me, Charlie.
No!
That's not the fucking voice I'm doing.
Oh my God. Okay.
Oh, God.
I heard you were taking the job.
Wow, you really got
What are you
the
doing
spirit
here,
of it.
Charlemagne.
Charlemagne? That's not his name. Surely not.
I love this
Same-
exchange. I love this exchange. Keep reading. Keep reading. I love this exchange.
Keep reading.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I work here.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No. You
That's a
don't.
really good Charmy
You're not
voice.
smart enough to do any of the stuff that requires a brain.
Dude!
Next
Don't misgender Charmy.
Charlie the Bee is dead.
He transgender for you.
Charlemagne B found dead on his birthday.
I'm
Like his friend who died from drugs.
That's gonna be like the only line we see of
In the
Charlemagne,
comics.
and like he just shows up. Just
No, it's
I work here. He's just got like a soul-crushing job.
Fuck, could you imagine? You're not smart enough to do any of the stuff that requires
a brain. Charmy, you yellow fuck. How dare you be born in my world?
Interior City
If I
Hall.
think about that line too much, it
Amy
kills
Rouge,
me.
Knuckles, Eggman, Tails, and Silver gather around the Book of Prophecies.
Oh, cool.
It is closed.
We have one of those now.
We're almost ready for tonight. I just need to do one
Oh my God,
more
he's
check
texting
on the
me.
Book of Prophecies to make sure everything is in order. Okay.
Get out of here.
Give me 1 second. Okay, let me
Okay.
just, let's see.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Let's go.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Nice,
see.
nice.
The one known as Shadow will find himself at a crossroad. Will he save the world or allow it to burn?
Tails turns to
The world's already burning right now.
So, did you bring it?
Bring what?
I've got it right here.
Silver takes out a black cube with glowing buttons on it.
Okay.
What is that?
Why did did you bring it? Is there a real-time fandom all of a sudden? It's the GameCube 2. They don't have them here in the past? Oh, that's incredible.
Okay.
You know, a PlayStation 2.
A black cube.
On it.
Yeah, just like how I remember them.
PlayStation 2. They don't have them here?
I've heard of them, but never seen one. I didn't know that they were so small now.
I guess that's just what they like in the
It's a lot
Sonic
smaller.
universe.
I'm just trying to understand what that means.
They got the Slim model.
Yes,
I don't-
PlayStation Slim.
He's from alternate
It's a
dimension,
lot
I
smaller
guess.
than the last one.
What are you two doing? We need to
Yeah,
focus.
no talking about the PlayStation 2 right now.
What are you talking about?
I'm focused, and this will help me focus.
It's a fidget toy.
Silver
Shut
puts
up.
the PS2 on the table. Tails turns to Knuckles.
Okay.
It's fine, Knuckles. He needs to concentrate. Just keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't break anything.
The PlayStation 2
Okay.
startup noise, it starts in the background.
He's just like
Silver
playing
turns
while
them.
they talk.
It'll be fine. I just need to do this.
Silver puts in the game and turns
Okay.
on the PS2.
The
It
game's
shows
like a
a familiar
prophecy.
sight.
Ah, here it is.
Silver grabs a pad of paper and a pen. He begins to sketch the screen.
Okay.
Silver, the TV.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's see. The main character is a black hedgehog with red shoes.
Oh my god.
Yes!
Did he?
No, just hold on. Just keep reading. Just keep going. Just keep going.
I'm Olafie.
Is that who I think it is?
Yay!
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh my god. Yes.
Knuckles picks up the cube
Hell
from the
yeah.
table
Oh
and
my god.
stares at it in disbelief.
What are you doing?
Again, there's a game about Shadow the
This
Hedgehog.
game. It's non-fiction. You're playing Shadow's life.
Put it down. It's
Oh no!
expensive.
It's getting meta again. I'm
Put Shadow the
scared.
Hedgehog fandom spoilers in this.
This
Oh my
is all
god,
fucking
that's
Dungeon,
crazy.
I assure you.
I know.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
you seeing this shit,
Oh
Shadow?
my god.
Do you remember
Wow.
a scene or two ago when Shadow the Hedgehog was like,
Well, you know, my operator knows how to play
Yeah.
piano.
Oh no!
I am telling
Yo,
you,
this
we
is
have
like
to keep
Deltarune.
going. There is some shit in this one.
Oh.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
scared.
Okay, keep going.
Yeah, you guys warned me
Shadow
that it
appears
would
on
get
the
hell
screen.
meta.
Here he is. That's the main character.
Knuckles
Okay.
stares at the screen.
Is this true?
Go,
I can't lie to you, Knuckles.
Do it.
You deserve the truth.
Do it.
The camera slowly zooms in on Silver as the screen turns to the center.
What?
I'm Shadow the Hedgehog.
Haven't you heard, Shadow? There's a new trend going around online called kidding.
Interior Skyguard. Evening.
Oh my god.
Shadow stands looking out the window at the city of Acorn in the distance. He walks
I
away
think
from
it's
the window
called Not
and
Hollow,
turns to face
but-
the door.
I am Shadow the Hedgehog.
No, you're not!
holy
The ultimate hedgehog.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
This is who I
Shadow
am.
the Hedgehog.
I am Spartacus.
No, I'm Shadow the Hedgehog.
The door opens.
Kin drama.
Shadow looks to see who it is. He
Oh
sees
boy.
a small flying
Meow?
robot about the size of a soccer ball floats into the room.
Okay.
Shadow hides so as not to compromise his position.
Oh right, he's doing
He has to
recon.
find-
I forgot.
What? He has to find this scientist he was supposed to keep an eye on. Can't let him leave. The robot floats around the room, scanning the ground.
Okay.
It stops, scanning the bed
Stealth
Shadow
mission.
was lying on. The robot looks around the room, confused. It
Hmm.
lifts up into the air, flying out of the room. Shadow stays put, waiting to see where it went. Shadow hears the side. Jesus. Shadow hears the sounds of
I do that too.
engines. He steps out of the room and into the small hallway. He looks around. The hallway's empty.
A lot
He
of
hears the
action
engines
here.
again, this time
More than
from
the last
behind
one.
a door to the right. Shadow opens the door. Inside, he finds a robot with a red circular body
Oh,
and a
the
long
song.
black telescope for a neck. The robot has one
Oh, I have to
large
picture
black
this
eye.
now.
The robot is plugged into the wall. Shadow recognizes this robot. The robot is a security android,
Okay.
or SLIN for short.
I'm visualizing
Shadow
it.
knows this robot types records of everything it sees. The last thing Shadow needs right now is for this robot to see him.
Okay.
He pulls out a chaos spear.
Okay.
He pulls out a chaos spear
Yeah,
and
he
charges
does
it
that.
with dark energy.
Dark
He enters the
energy?
room and approaches the robot, ready to destroy it before it can see him. Shadow raises his spear, but stops himself. He notices the robot is looking at him.
He's invisible.
Or rather,
Like the satellites or something.
the robot doesn't see him. He realizes the robot is blind. Shadow
Then
feels
what's...
stupid. He drops the spear and leaves the room.
Oh, that got
His
me.
voice buzzes through the air.
Alright, identified.
Ooh!
Unregistered creature detected.
I can do that
Entry
voice.
Denied. Voice authorization required.
It's very good.
A hatch
love
opens in the
doing that.
robot's body, revealing a screen. The keyboard pops out of the screen.
Voice authorization.
A hatch on the
It can be
opposite wall
bloody hard
opens,
to
revealing a
continue
red
doing
button.
after a while, though.
Shadow looks at it, wondering what it is. Shadow presses the button. The screen lights
I like
up.
the soundtrack.
The
What is
keyboard
this?
disappears back into the robot's body.
I am Shadow the Hedgehog.
No!
I
No!
wish.
No, you're not!
Receive voice authorization. Welcome, Master Chief.
The robot's eyes turn
Please. Please. I can't do this.
Threat identified. Unregistered creature detected. Entry denied.
Can you
The
choose?
robot floats into the corner of the room and shuts off.
Moron.
What was that about? Okay.
Shadow leaves the robot behind. and
Does it
searches
recognize
the
him or
compound.
not?
He moves quickly through the hallways, staying alert for anything out of the ordinary. He keeps his distance, never letting anything get too close.
Okay.
He then hears a familiar voice. It's the scientist he's meant to locate and watch. Shadow follows the sound of the voice.
Gerald?
It leads him to a large room filled with
Okay.
scientists working away at their computers.
I'm
He
so
looks
confused
around,
by the
trying
lore
to
of
find the
Gerald
voice's owner.
in this
He looks to
series.
the left. He looks to the right.
He
then
crosses
sees
the
him in
road.
the back of the room. Dr. Gerald is at a terminal, reading through some files. He doesn't realize his microphone is on, and he's speaking out loud.
Dude.
And those idiots think I killed them over a few stupid mistakes? You know what? I would.
I'd kill 100 children to keep this company alive.
Before I let this company die.
The thought of murder
Oh
is
my
amusing
God.
to him.
Oh my god, he's the Joker!
He's a joker.
Jeff the killer.
I'm the Joker, baby.
I'm not even supposed to be here.
Gerald closes
We
the file in his
live
hands
in
and
a
gets up from the
society.
terminal. He's about to leave, until he spots Shadow hiding in the shadows.
Dude,
His eyes widen and
you
silver.
suck at hiding.
He's here.
Silver's not very good at this game.
Silver? Oh no, he's playing. Yo, is Silver like controlling Shadow?
And approaches Gerald. Gerald
The princess is controlling you, huh? Is Elise like a player of the game?
I wasn't saying anything.
Uh-huh.
Gerald seems to know who Shadow is and why he's here.
I sure hope he does.
Liar.
He made him.
Shadow steps forward and grabs him by the collar of his coat. He lifts him into the air.
How? He's tiny.
Why
Is he
did
like
you
standing on a box?
Don't you know that lying is against the Lord's plan?
Shadow has become Catholic.
Lying illegal.
Gerald is unable to speak. He can only tremble in fear.
Oh my
Shadow
God.
sees a Dr. Wyatt across the room. with a
Goodbye,
similar
Doctor.
fear. She too is in a state of fear, but her expression
Wait,
tells
who?
Shadow she'd rather die than show
Dr.
fear.
Wyatt? Okay.
Shadow drops Gerald on the floor, and he looks at her.
Okay.
Why would a doctor thrive around death, but be afraid to die?
Holy shit.
What a line.
Okay.
Jeez. Alright.
What a lie.
Holy shit,
Yeah, right?
really good line.
Why is this
He
thing
walks
actually
over to
good
the
at
woman
writing
and lifts her into
sometimes?
the air. She gasps, too terrified to scream.
Dr. Wyatt,
Shadow
no.
takes her over to the tank with the G-type.
The what?
Gerald,
Not the
Gerald
G-spot.
watches in horror, but does nothing to intervene.
Do you know what this is?
Dude, can you stop?
What? What did he
Shadow
say?
ASMR.
Do you know what this is? Pulls out a hairbrush.
Starts tapping on it.
He points at the tank. The woman shakes her head.
Liar, liar.
Jesus Christ. Why is he a cartoon villain now?
Monster.
You're a monster, and I'm the hero.
The
I'm-
hero does not kill.
Since when?
Oh,
The woman
no.
struggles to get back up, but upon hearing
Oh
her
my
words,
God.
Shadow drops her again.
Wait, so did he drop her and pick her up?
You're right. That's one of the 10 Commandments.
Okay.
What did you
God.
say?
Okay.
You heard me.
I love that very flat delivery. It's one of my favorite vines of all time.
Heard me?
And what would you know of it? A
Oh my
weakling
God.
doctor too cowardly to act.
Suddenly, Shadow's communicator chimes in.
Oh
It's
my
Vector's
God.
voice on the other line.
Shadow! The mission has been
Find the
confirmed.
computer
The
room.
government is onto us!
The
You're being
government.
ordered to head back to HQ immediately!
Understood. I'll be there shortly.
He looks
Okay.
to Gerald and Dr. Wyatt.
The mission will just have to wait.
The mission doesn't happen anymore, Shadow.
He flips his communicator off and considers his options. He can stun them with a stun gun, knock them out with a gas bomb, or simply kill them.
Please choose one.
This turned into the next playing the game, though.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it does.
Is this a choose your own adventure
choose
now?
A. Stun gun.
The hero and dog story?
C.
Kill them.
All right,
C,
everybody. Everybody
I'm voting
watching
for
this
B.
video, go ahead and post in the
Yeah,
comments
but-
below. Click on those
Choose one.
annotations. Click on this annotation,
There's a
and
poll
you're gonna go
available.
ahead
This is
and
fucking
research.
ridiculous.
Here's what
I
I need
vote-
you to do. I need you to write a letter. I need you to write a letter to your local government office, and I need you to tell them your choice.
Call this number.
Choice, the P.O. Box
All right,
420.
I was gonna
I
say.
think we're getting the results in. Seems to be C. Kill them.
Great. Oh my God. Kill.
Tear them apart.
Dun, dun,
As Gerald
dun.
and Dr. Wyatt wait for their fate, Shadow laughs maniacally
Oh,
and takes
God.
a step towards the two of them.
Jesus.
Gerald closes his eyes.
Silver, what are you doing?
Dr. Wyatt is the same.
Goodbye,
Shadow grabs
Doctor.
Gerald with unnatural speed and holds him in the air.
Do you know why your experiment?
The experiment of Shadow?
Experiment? You mean the ultimate
You
life
mean
form?
Shadow?
That was no experiment. It was an unadulterated forward progress.
Okay.
And just look at what it did to your friend.
Gerald
Oh,
presses
did it
a
kill
button
Sonic?
on
I don't
the
remember.
console. A screen lights up with security footage of the battle between Sonic and the ultimate life form. Sonic lies on the floor, taking
Wow.
his final breath.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Maybe not, but it's what made the project so
This is
interesting.
getting hell interesting.
It's what gave me the idea.
Shadow drops Gerald.
Idea.
Yes, the idea that by creating life, you can avoid death.
Prime Minister
Avoid
Shinzo Abe, I know it's you.
You can't avoid death. You can only postpone it.
Says the immortal guy.
Gerald smiles as if he's just won an argument.
I'm so smart.
Fantastic way to bring it home. Wow.
Anytime somebody says something in contradiction,
Let's say, for the
just
sake
says
of argument,
exactly.
Shadow, why don't they just sell their houses and move?
Shadow, why do they call it oven when they oven the cold food out hot?
Do you have that memorized? I can never say that.
Why are there still money?
They should just print money.
Sell their houses
Literally,
to
though.
who, Gerald? Fucking Aquaman?
Come now, Shadow. If women are oppressed, then
Why, Simon?
Hypocrite that you are. You trust the chemicals in your
Brain
to
to
tell
tell
you
you.
they are chemicals.
Oh.
Knowledge is ultimately based on that which we cannot prove.
Will you fight or will you perish like a dog?
And yes, you are in a society.
Curious! I am very intelligent.
Vector chimes in again on
Wow.
the communicator.
Shadow, please tell me you're on your way!
I just got done telling you I was.
Like,
Stop nagging me, Mom.
yeah,
Shadow
just
glares at
seriously.
Gerald and uses chaos control to teleport out of the room. Gerald sighs in disappointment.
Bye.
No more fun.
The video
Okay.
cuts to static, then goes back to the news report. The anchor is standing in front of the ruins of Station Square.
Was that all recorded?
Oh yes, microphone was on.
Wait, was it on the
I
screen?
think it was
of PlayStation?
it was the
Holy
video
shit.
of Sonic.
No, I think
that was on the screen of the PlayStation 2.
yeah, the video of Sonic
I
dying.
feel-
Ooh.
Oh, I just assumed it was
Yeah.
supposed to be like an avant-garde cut.
But among the rubble and carnage, remaining citizens of Station
Okay.
Square just have one question.
Okay,
Who
okay,
was
I see,
behind
I
this
see.
Destruction? And what happens
The
when they
Sonic
return,
destruction.
hungry for more? Exterior, city streets, day.
Yummy.
Sonic the Human struts down the
Yummy.
streets, a cigarette hanging from his mouth.
Don't be a fool. Smoking isn't cool.
God, that's so weird.
Wait.
His
Wait,
clothes
is
are
this
heavily
Scourge?
clothing, and his hair is dyed an obnoxious shade of red.
Oh my god, I would
He saw
love
his
that.
preps and he put up his middle finger at them.
He's turning into a crust punk.
And we don't know who that is, then get the hell
My
out of
town.
here.
Bad guys better watch out. I'm gonna kick their asses.
He laughs at his own terrible joke.
It's not a joke.
So where to?
Jeez,
Sonic
Petty.
spies a trio of figures sitting in a park bench.
Oh no.
They're heavily damaged, and they seem to be covered in
Damaged?
scales. As he gets closer, he realizes they're robots.
Hello.
Oh, scaly bots. Let's
What
go.
the hell?
Yeah,
Sonic looks
seriously.
around. There are
That was my
dozens of the
question.
figures, all similar to the three on the bench. He walks over. Sonic leans forward and
What is this
squints,
music?
trying to read what is left of the plaque at the base of the bench. He manages
This
to
is
make out
good.
one word. Friends.
Okay.
What the fuck is going on?
Right?
These are clearly friends.
Shit, is this the bench from Friends?
The robots
Yo!
are littered throughout the city. All that's left are their exoskeletons, broken beyond repair.
I
As
don't
he
watch
walks
or
back
enjoy
to the
Friends,
bench,
by the way.
His communicator.
Very
provides
not my
something.
thing.
He flips it open.
What?
Okay. Wait, no.
Shadow, why aren't you at the base?
Not Shadow. You got the wrong number. Screw off.
Screw off?
Why is Sonic on the same line?
Oh my god, the callbacks.
Jesus Christ.
It's all connecting, it's all coming
It
together.
is, it is.
Actually, I don't think I have.
Okay.
Is everyone Shadow now?
What does that mean, Vector?
The confidence.
Imagine if, like, you got a call from a stranger and you just told them, sorry, wrong number, and they told you,
No, it's not.
That's happened to me before.
What?
so you've lived this whole story then.
That's
Every
scary.
single act of this, yes.
You know how this ends.
Wait. This script is non-fiction. It's telling the story of Sophie's life.
Can I know what happened there, please?
Sonic says, "That's right. I'm Sophie."
Okay, so
That would be
The
terrifying.
human.
who's being played by who's the user?
Oh shit.
The camera pans out,
Guys,
revealing dozens
stop,
of
I'm
these
scared.
robots scattered throughout the city.
Vector,
Oh, this
it's
one.
Sonic. Shadow's on a different line. Is there something I can help you with?
Actually, yes. I'm sending you a video of what we saw in the news. We need your help identifying it.
The video footage begins to play on the small screen of the communicator. It shows hundreds of these robots, identical to those that litter the streets of this forsaken city.
So, what do you think?
This is definitely the work of the...
A
Dark
tremor
reunion.
shakes the earth, knocking the communicator from Sonic's hand. He scrambles to recover it.
Oh, wait, okay, crap.
Shit! What the hell was that?
Shit! Something great about Sonic swearing.
We're on the outskirts of Station Square.
What?
You're still at that bench?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know.
We'll come to you.
How
Okay.
did he know about the bench? How did he know about
How did
the
he know
bench?
about the
How did
bench?
he know
He's
about the
got
bench? How did he know about the
satellite.
bench?
Oh.
Because he
Oh.
was over on the bench.
Shut up!
He's a
Well,
field.
here's the problem.
He's the head of a
Here's the problem,
surveillance.
though.
Oh my god.
Here's the thing.
City.
Here's the problem.
Were you
that haven't
not
thought
paying
about, though.
attention?
How do you know they're invisible?
Well, because the real guy in
Who's the guy? The tight
It's
suit.
that easy. You
But
need
the
to look for
question-
the
but
man
the-
in the tight suit
Okay,
with the glasses.
okay, but the question is,
We've been over
who's
this.
the man in the tight suit with glasses?
You are.
Alfred.
Wait,
Alfred.
what?
It's me.
Alfred. Get the fuck out of my room.
The invisible satellite.
That's him.
Communicator line closes.
First name invisible,
Sonic
surname
pockets the
satellite.
device and sits down on the bench. On top of the robots, I guess. From out of view, we hear Amy's
Oh,
voice
yeah.
call to Sonic.
Sonic!
She runs up to his side, panting.
Please, stay here. This is no place for someone like you.
But this
Her
is no
voice
place.
trembles.
Where would he
It's
stay?
clear she's terrified of what lies ahead, but feels obligated to see it through.
I guess.
Sonic sighs. He feels he has no choice but to help the girl.
I thought he was a dick
He
now.
takes her hand in his, not knowing whether or not she'll accept his assistance.
Amy, what are you talking about? Of course I'll help.
You will?
Sonic nods, smiling at her. She gives him a big hug.
Aw.
Oh, thank you. I promise I'll do everything I can to help you too.
He chuckles to himself, amused by her. Oh God, I hate this word. Amused by her naivety. Naivety?
Naivete?
Naivete.
Nativity.
I think.
Amused by her
Nativity?
Amused by her nativity.
Amused by her naivete.
Yeah, there we go.
If she only knew the things he's seen, the monsters he's fought. The two walk towards the wreckage of the train
In
station.
Vietnam.
On the way, they pass another bench with another plaque on it. The plaque reads Daedalus in large, fancy letters.
Daedalus. Okay,
What does
he's
that
back.
say?
Daedalus in large, fancy letters.
What does that say?
Daedalus in large,
She
fancy
points to the
letters.
plaque. Sonic looks at it, squinting in an effort to read it.
He does.
Daedalus. Strange. That's the same name as
His
I heard during my
transformation?
transformation.
Can we know about that,
What's it
please?
mean?
He thinks for a moment, then shakes his head.
No, I'm sure about this. It was the name of the scientist who did this to me.
He takes a few steps. then
Was that
turns back
knocking
around.
in the thing?
The city's layout is very simple. A road
Is it?
leads into the center where the train station is located. All the other roads branch off from it, creating a perfect grid. Let's start there.
They continue walking. The sun beats down on them, and soon they find themselves drenched in sweat.
Gross.
Yeah.
Nasty.
As they walk, strange noises sound in the distance. Occasionally, a strange person walks by, staring at them with dead eyes.
Jeez.
There's something very strange about the city. It's as if it's not quite real.
Yeah,
As
just
if
like
the
Twilight
inhabitants are all
Princess.
nothing more than ghosts.
I am a ghost.
Well, I did get killed in the last episode.
Yeah, they all die.
Yeah.
They reach the train station.
The city kind of
In
exploded.
the end of the road. In front of them is a short wall, and then the tracks beyond it.
Is this from Sonic 06?
Nothing else is in sight.
Yeah.
This is it.
She sighs and wipes her forehead with the back of her sleeve.
She's asleep.
A moment of silence passes between them.
Oh, such a good thing.
I have to leave now.
Sonic nods.
This is like emotional.
He's like a fucking toddler. Just like, I have to go now.
You're ruining it.
I was gonna say your delivery,
I have
it's
to leave
written
now.
as if it's like wistful, but the way you delivered it was very like, okay, I'm gonna go to Chuck E. Cheese now.
to go.
Oh.
It's very like
The restaurant, Chuck E. Cheese. The
Sonic
restaurant.
nods. He
The
doesn't try to
restaurant.
convince her to stay.
Anyway,
Or even say goodbye. He knows it's for the best.
I have no opinion, and I'm American. I've never been to one.
Thank you for all your help.
She wraps her arms around him in a big hug.
No.
I'll never forget you.
Sonic wraps his
Aw.
arms around her,
What?
giving
Were
her
they
a
fucking
reassuring
dying?
squeeze. He closes his eyes, as if thinking, God, I wish I could come with you.
Whoa.
Seriously.
He doesn't want to die.
What's with this total shift here?
She turns
What's
and begins
happening?
to walk away. He opens his eyes and releases her from his grasp, watching as she disappears into the city streets.
Okay.
Sonic turns back around. He looks down at the plaque on the bench. The same bench she is sitting on.
How? From really far away? That's just been abandoned.
He picks up the plaque and reads it.
Yeah, like
I love
she's-
it because it has the energy of like
She's walking
when
backwards.
you accidentally like get too far away from an NPC that's like expositioning.
Yeah.
And it's like they're still talking about the world building and stuff, but you're like exploring and picking up physics objects and shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, like when you think
still
you're done with
the-
the conversation
it's time
with
now.
someone and you start walking
Yeah.
away,
Yeah,
but then
it's
they
like
keep talking. And
The
you're like,
War of
oh,
Gilgamesh happened.
I love this. I really, really love this so far.
Heard all about how yeah.
Have you heard of the High Elves? Ha!
Not No, see, no, guys. See, the thing is, we fucking finally figured out. We figured out the trick to making comedy is just to move further away from your.
Literally,
I can't even hear
anything
you
you
now.
say, it all can be really funny if you just get.
Get back here.
Like,
It's working.
It's like it's true. It's true because the more times you tell a joke, the funnier it gets.
Right now. Is this
Guys.
how it works? Is this how it works? Hold
Yes.
on.
You got
You're
it.
getting closer. Stop.
We're gonna be.
Get out of my ears.
Close. You got it, bud. You got it, bud. You got it. Okay. All right.
Jeez.
Man, I fucking love Monkey Watch.
Check out this line. He looks at the bench. The plaque is gone now.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Why not?
Okay.
This might as well
He
happen.
was haunted
It's
that
not on
whole
the
time.
bench
He was
anymore.
doing something.
He rubs his eyes and looks at
Look
them.
at you, Amy. Now back
It's
to
still
me.
Daedalus. Who was he? Why did he do this to me?
Double question mark.
Sonic tries to recall the night he transformed into what he is now. He tries to recall where his name, Daedalus, came from.
Sonic's name,
and how it
Daedalus?
entered his mind. How it became the key to his confusion. But nothing's there.
Just kidding. Everyone's confusion right now.
Darkness.
I know what's going on.
It's maddening trying to remember.
Okay.
Shadow. How did he remember all those years ago?
Ooh.
He was once lost, too.
Ooh.
He must have some secret to remember.
Ooh, it's getting.
Sonic had to get in
ooh.
contact with Shadow. Fast. He would know what to do. He always did.
How
Perhaps
did
with his
Shadow
help,
remember
This mystery
everything?
could be solved.
I didn't even remember.
Sonic takes off down the road, following it through the city streets.
That feels
It just came back eventually, I guess. Yeah, literally.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the ghost of Shadow appears
That
to him saying,
does.
"Hey."
Yeah, meanwhile,
annoying,
Amy's still, like, really far away.
Done
it! God, Shadow must know the secret to remembering. Just period.
Of course, yeah.
How does
He's
he
so good
know?
at
He's
it.
really good at remembering.
If he has the secret to my past, then like it or not, I have no choice but to believe it.
Oh, the best at remembering.
That's a superpower.
That's not exactly the line, but it's close.
Sight.
Are they still playing the PlayStation
I saw
2?
the fucking wall of
Oh,
text waiting for
Jesus.
me.
Oh, wow,
Interior
Jesus.
City Hall. Evening.
That is a wall.
Silver and Knuckles sit in front of the PlayStation 2 screen. Knuckles is in awe at the information he just learned. It makes no sense to him.
He's doing a little mouse dance over there.
Your Shadow? That can't be right. I've seen Shadow and I've seen you, and you two are nothing alike.
That's because Shadow was a creature of pure darkness and negative energy. He's
Holy
pure
shit. Good
evil.
luck with
I'm
that.
sorry.
God.
Since when?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is this what Reddit's think of Shadow these days?
You got it.
So scared.
No,
Is this the King
that's
Shadow
not what evil
timeline?
is.
Trust me, he is. But I'm
Ah.
getting off topic. Shadow was
Never
a
turn back.
hedgehog until
This
one
song
fateful day,
hurts
Dr.
me.
Eggman attacked our village. He killed my mother and destroyed
What?
our home.
I'm
But
sorry,
it wasn't
what?
just any village. It was a place called Soliana.
What?
A haven for hedgehogs and a place of great magical
Am
power.
I reading this right?
As most fairy tales do, this one starts with a princess.
Oh
Her
my
name was
god,
Elise,
what?
And she was the princess of Soliana. She was beloved by all, especially my father, King Gerald. She was beautiful.
What? Holy fuck.
I am fucking
There's a lot
totally speechless.
She was beautiful. Soliana was a small kingdom, but it was rich with magic and the land was very fertile. The people there were happy and my
King
family
Gerald?
ruled them well. I was an only child, and one day I hoped
Oh,
to rule
can't
my
fucking
father's
tell.
side. That was until Dr. Eggman came and burned it all to the ground. When the attack began, I wasn't in Soliana. I was at an offshore paradise kingdom called Epirus on a school trip. Epirus was a very rich kingdom, and the school warned us to see how the upper... And the school wanted us to see how the upper class lived. I remember what the fuck?
Look, I get it. Sad past and all that. That still doesn't.
So
explain how
Silver
your
is
Shadow
like
can be a
Vegeta
person.
now. Yeah.
It was a fight.
Eggman's just like, oh, I'm so sorry. A meteor destroyed your home.
I was a toddler, and I'd be looking for something, and I'd be like,
Jesus.
hey, Sean, do you know where my Game Boy is? And he'd be like, yeah, and he'd take me into like every room of the house, being like, it's not in here.
That's really cute. That's
adorable.
Oh my
God,
god.
there's a lot to take in here.
That's what this feels like.
There's a lot to take in here, but I'll wait until the rest of this is done before I.
I just need to pause and like Yeah, I know how to exit full screen, dumbass. I need to read that back just real quick. King Gerald. So, her name. So, she's the princess, and King Gerald is her dad. So, are Silver and Elise siblings? But he's an only child. But then. Oh, forget it. I don't know.
I'm getting to that. As
Okay.
I said, it was a Friday. The day wasn't over though. We were having a picnic. The teachers wanted us to.
Knuckles was so rude there.
The teachers wanted us to stay the weekend.
Okay.
I really wanted to go home. It was my dad's birthday on Sunday. I
This is a
remember
lot
I
of
was feeling down
information.
on that day. Everyone at school was friends, but I had no one at home.
Aww.
I just wanted to go back to Soliana. The adults started arguing amongst themselves. I wasn't really paying attention, but it was something about maintaining a low profile and not wanting to start.
Is it gonna break into the actual
I didn't
song?
want to get in trouble, so I quietly packed up my stuff. I left the school and the riding home. Oh, I left school and was
No,
riding
it's looped,
home
okay.
on a hoverboard when I saw something headed for the surface.
A hoverboard? Oh my god, it is!
From the ground,
No way!
Oh my god!
What?
Wait, keep going.
Keep going.
I rubbed
Oh
my
my
eyes,
God.
but it didn't go away. I saw a
Planet
glimpse of
Vegeta,
something shiny
no!
falling from the meteorite, and then it exploded. The king and queen of Epirus were in.
Fucking excuse me? What?
What is going on?
So that
Keep going.
The king and queen of Epirus were in that meteor.
of course they were.
They died on
It makes
impact.
sense.
That's how I remember it.
I didn't get in trouble though.
Jesus.
Surely Silver must have gotten in trouble for that.
You guys were not kidding.
I didn't get in trouble though. Just put two and two together, but I didn't show up the next day. They looked for me for days, but they never found me. I changed too much.
He's Shadow.
So can you?
Wait.
Looked
Well,
like
next two
Shadow, and
lines.
then the meteor
Wait.
changed.
Next line,
Oh my god, the
line.
next
Two
line.
lines are extremely important. Silver.
I don't want to talk about it anymore. Let's just get back to Shadow.
Okay. You got it, Knuckles.
God.
He originally looked like Shadow, and then he was hit by a meteor, and now
I
he's
guess.
Silver.
Maybe.
Wait, what? Wait, excuse me?
Shadow, and then he was
No,
hit
no,
by
no. I did not catch that.
God.
He originally looked like Shadow, and then he was hit by a meteor, and now he's
And he
Silver.
turns into.
Maybe.
Then why are there two of
A quick
them?
in that is that Elise was the princess of Soliana.
Yeah.
But also Silver was part of the royal family and an only
And an
child.
only child, right?
That's what I was saying.
Which means that Elise had to marry into the family, which means she kissed another fucking hedgehog.
Oh my god.
No!
Oh.
She can't keep getting away with this.
Chase, take it away.
Okay.
Tyler the Creator. Okay.
I don't have anything.
Tails and Eggman enter the room
I
again.
don't have anything to say.
Tails is carrying some sort of toolbox, and the
Of course
doctor
he
is
is.
carrying a big metal briefcase. They
Cool.
put them on the table and open them up.
I'm done. Are you?
Yes, I'm done. Let's see if this does the trick.
Tails and Dr. Eggman take 2 electrodes each and attach them to their heads.
Oh, cool.
They make sure they're secure, then flip a few switches on the briefcase.
Yeah, alright. Yeah.
Don't
They're gonna
worry.
zip shatter.
It's perfectly safe.
I wasn't worried.
You were thinking it.
Nope.
Yes, you were. Well, whatever it is you were thinking then.
Oh my god. That's really good dialogue, though. I
He
love
flips
that.
another switch. Electricity begins to course through each of their bodies, but they don't scream or make any indication of pain.
Cool.
Instead, they close their eyes and tilt their heads back.
Doctor!
What?
What if it doesn't work?
What doesn't work?
But what if it doesn't?
It will work!
Can you please give us a percentage on whether or not it'll work?
No!
Let's try to get along, shall we?
He flips the switch again, and soon they all fall unconscious.
This is fantastic.
Interior chaotic building. Night.
I love this. I fucking love this. This is the best thing to ever happen.
Night. Rouge steps into the main headquarters of the Chaotix, Book of Prophecies in hand.
Great.
She sees Shadow, Vector, and Charmy all excitedly discussing plans for their next mission.
Cool.
She walks up to the group and slaps the book down in front of them.
Slap.
You know, not to sound ungrateful, but for a subplot surrounding the Chaotix, I would assume that Knuckles would be a little bit more involved.
I'm sorry, I tried so fucking hard, Chase.
Where's Espio?
He's a character from the Sonic the Hedgehog comics.
Got it. Yeah, sorry.
Isn't in this. Espio the Chameleon is a character in the Sonic the
Got it.
Hedgehog
Sorry.
comics.
That's what I said.
Come on.
I think Espio's been around the whole time. He's just invisible.
Yeah,
He's the
guy!
invisible,
no, but how
He's the guy in the tight suit.
invisible satellite.
Oh my god, that would make me so happy.
He was invisible.
Oh,
Well, you see, because then Vector will be wearing a tight suit and sunglasses.
It's so easy. If you want to find the invisible Chaotix member, just look for the satellite in a tight suit and sunglasses.
Yeah.
Yes. Daedalus.
Oh my god.
The three chuckle.
I'm like sweating.
So, you went and read it then?
You know damn well I did.
Good dialogue.
What's this?
So I guess you didn't
That is
then.
the ancient journal of an ancient mage. He made lots of predictions, most of which have already come true.
Big whoop.
Yeah, big whoop.
Who's Daedalus?
I told you about him. He's the guy I got these powers from.
What powers?
You never told us his name, let alone that he had a journal of prophecy, or that he intended to turn our friend into a weird human man.
Yeah.
I met him, so
That was
how
pretty
would I
weird.
know?
Stop talking in circles and explain!
Please.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought your brain was big enough to handle it.
I'm literally going to eat your ass!
I work here.
Okay.
No!
Fine.
He opens the book, turning to a page
Reel
with
it in,
symbols and
Johnny.
letters written in blood red ink.
Oh, great.
You guys ever heard of the Harbingers?
Oh my god.
Never.
What is this music?
Doesn't ring a bell.
What is this music?
They're some sort of cult that worshipped Dark
Dark
Gaia
Gaia?
around the time of the Middle Ages.
Okay.
And?
I don't know. That's all it says.
Bruce snatches the
Really
book and reads
good
the
sound
passages for
editing.
herself.
Gimme!
You're lying. I literally just read this a few hours ago.
Why the fuck are you asking? I'm not.
I wanted to see if you knew.
I was testing you.
And what's the point of all this anyway?
The point is, we're in a whole heap of trouble.
Okay.
If this Daedalus has it out for you, then he's probably not going to be the only one.
Yeah, the whole
Hell
world
if I
hates
care.
Shadow.
By the way, what's all this about someone turning into a human? You seem keen to skip the details of that.
Do you not know? Didn't you see the footage of... Oh, wait,
You're not
no.
gonna like it.
I already don't like it. Just tell me.
Sonic the Hedgehog
I guess
has
he
been
just doesn't know.
transformed seemingly by Daedalus into a human being. No one knows how it happened, but he was killed and resurrected in that form. Once he came to, he met with us at City Hall and beat the shit out of Mayor King.
He sure did. Yeah, and you let him get away with that?
Get away with that?
Yeah.
That next line.
This next one.
Yeah.
He's the fastest thing in existence. He's not getting caught by a bunch of fucks like us.
I hope someo's animating this out there.
Today? Getting all the powers?
What the fuck is wrong with kids these days?
You know, me? A crocodile?
We're back to that again.
He doesn't...
Maybe we should just focus on our next move.
Good idea. Probably the first one you've had. We need to... Sorry.
I'm going to eviscerate you.
You're hurting them.
We
You're
need to
cutting
find
him
Daedalus
up.
and bring him down.
How exactly do you expect us to do that? He's probably hiding out in some abandoned castle where nobody dares go.
What makes you
Good
say
thing
that?
we don't
That's
see
really
it
specific.
impossible, then. We'll just camp out there and wait for him. And when he arrives,
Gonna
we'll
camp
take him
outside
out
a
and bring him
castle?
back here as prisoner.
What if he's got some sort of magical protection?
What if he's got a lot of magical protection?
What if he's only got a little bit of magic? What if he's got all the magical protection? I swear to God, I will not be the one to fall to some mage.
I love the way they write Rouge in this. Where is this coming from?
Hating wizards.
fucking hate wizards.
He has a vendetta.
This feels like something that we would actually come up with on a dub.
Yeah,
this is like
literally.
dialogue. Wait,
I'm
this
impressed.
is actually the best line, and this is like moon logic I need to adopt for like the future dubs.
Yeah.
He's likely to have protection against us. He's probably expecting the military to come after him, not a bunch of super-powered animals.
Like, one of you has
Where are we
superpowers.
gonna search?
Suddenly, their conversation is interrupted by the door to the office
I misread
slamming
office
open.
as orifice.
On the other side
Sorry.
stands, speak of the devil, Sonic the Human. He locks eyes with Shadow pleadingly. Sonic begins to speak, but Shadow shuts him down immediately.
Don't even try to plead your case. You
What
know
did he do? Oh, the beating him up?
Sonic nods, looking defeated.
Shadow, I understand you're pissed. I mean, you have every right to be, but I'm begging you, hear me out. I need help, and it's something only you can help me with.
Make it quick. I haven't got all day.
Sonic
Seriously,
nods, breathing deeply.
what's happening?
He looks at his friends nervously.
I can't remember anything. Nothing after our talk in the hotel room or before waking up like this. Shadow, I know you of all hedgehogs understand what it's like to have a piece of you missing. I need to know how this happened.
Okay.
What happened to the city? Why I feel almost joyful when I look at the state it's in. I need to know.
That's so weird.
So, that's your plea then. You're just going to shamelessly appeal to my sense of loss. For a time before I
Why
had
does this
my
feel like something
memories
that would
taken
actually
from
happen?
me. Well, I have a plea of my own. A warning to you and your little friends. Cross me, and I'll do worse than take your memories.
Shadow turns away from the trio before stopping.
Shit.
You did this to me?
Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Shadow!
Quietest shit that's ever been uttered by a man.
Not exactly. I just didn't stop my subordinate. He strictly
Dallas?
follows orders. That's how I became a commander in the first place.
Oh
Robbie's dying right now.
my god.
So funny. Fuck me.
Shadow turning away. Oh shit.
So fucking
Like,
like he accidentally gave it like he meant to do a cooler turnaround, but he like tripped on something.
He just admitted that he took his memories.
God. God.
Yeah, take that shadow line again, Ryan.
Oh wow, okay.
Not exactly.
You
I
still have a
just
fair
didn't
bit to
stop
go.
My subordinate. He strictly follows
Wow.
orders. That's how he became
Oh, this
a
song.
commander in the
Oh my god,
first
what's this from?
place.
He points to a
I
nearby
know
soldier.
this.
Get rid of these assholes.
The soldier salutes
God
before
damn.
a bunch of them restrain Shadow's friends.
Oh, including the chaotics?
You stupid fuck!
The soldier knocks out a
Holy!
protesting Charmy easily.
Shit!
Shut them.
Easily. Shadow shakes his head before
Good
turning
lord.
to the rest
That
of
was
the
a
group.
very vivid image in my head.
Waste of resources.
They're children!
So were the soldiers that died
Everyone
under
here is
my
a child.
command. We all make
Child
sacrifices in the name of
soldiers?
victory.
What the hell are you playing at, Shadow?
Good question.
Shadow 2012.
What would a...
Shadow 2012!
Boy.
What would Elise think of this? Killing children, even if they are monsters, it's not what she would want.
Even
if they are boo boys.
Okay, that makes sense.
I
Got
thought
Shadow on the holograms, killing younglings.
I can't
thought
fucking
you
do
were
this
smart,
anymore.
Yet you still haven't learned anything. Fine. I'll assist you this once.
Okay.
Shadow waves his hand over his face, and suddenly...
I love whoever's in control of the mouse just making it like dance up and down the screen. I do that.
His figure morphing away from the familiar and revealing something new.
What?
Something
Okay.
sinister.
Huh?
Something unexpected.
Oh.
The
Okay.
transformation completes, and in front of them, where Shadow once stood, stands Daedalus. Daedalus begins to chuckle, a low rumbling emanating from his throat.
Daedalus, what the hell?
Oh, you never suspected me? Shadow said you were dead!
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, that's a penny line. Penny line.
Is it?
He didn't know. I used my power over the mind to make him think I was
But you
dead.
just Shadow just transformed into Daedalus.
No one said you were dead.
Yeah.
I
This is
needed
fantastic.
time to plan after that fool Dr. Eggman attacked my home. He calls us monsters now.
I'm so
Unleashed
lost.
horrors upon this world.
I didn't say that.
Keep the horror.
Shut up, me. I'm just using my gifts to better the world.
That's bullshit, and you know it!
I wish Max got to say that in the game so bad. That's such a him line.
If you see it that way.
You're right about one thing. This world does need help. But it doesn't need help from someone like you.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Wait.
Shadow?
I guess it's a shadow.
I do like a fucking Jekyll Hyde situation where I turn back to Shadow.
You twitch really quickly and your head turns into Shadow.
I guess.
To you, nothing is ever enough. You can never be happy with what you have.
Exactly! You're slowly going insane and don't even realize it!
When I'm going insane.
Yeah. I'm going
Now,
insane.
where is the real shadow?
Yeah, I'd like to get back to my mission.
Roosh!
The real Shadow is dead.
She's so above
He has
it.
been dead for years.
What?
You just didn't want to accept it. Soon even you will
I
abandon
hate
your
that.
mission and join.
Sonic, you have to forget about the accident.
Please don't
It was
die.
20 years ago.
You need to move on. That's why Amy faded away and the plaque wasn't there.
Yo.
That's why they went to just like a fucking
Friends.
busted up wall and
That's
she
why
was just
all the
like,
residents of the town now.
She found
Everyone's
away
dead.
right.
at a train station.
The trio look at each other, concern evident on their face. Shadow the Hedgehog? Dead?
I think it'd be a little more than concern.
Interior, mayor's office.
Anyway.
A beaten up and broken Jason King, the mayor of Station Square, limps into his office.
Yeah, Sonic did
Sonic
that.
the Human beat him within an inch of his life. And now it's time to take his revenge.
Oh my
For the
god.
good of the city, that monster has to go. He
I mean,
approaches his
he's
desk.
not wrong.
Suddenly, the door slams shut.
You don't mind if I turn on the lights, do you? Sinister and... Wait.
Read that line!
Then
I'm just gonna start reading out my own actions as I pat Shadow. A hand reaches out to pat Shadow. No, don't fall down. Oh my god, no. I'll never get him back if that happens. Fuck.
Jason turns towards the voice.
Okay.
And is petrified with fear when he sees who it is. Gerald Robotnik.
Not who you expected. Don't worry. Most don't.
Hey.
What do you want from me?
Oh, just a chat.
I like that line.
The room is
I
illuminated,
like that a lot.
revealing
And also that
the
delivery was
smoke
very
on
good.
Gerald's face. He sits in a chair with two more behind Jason.
2 more chairs?
Please.
2 more Geralds?
Have a seat.
What do you want?
I want to talk to you about Eggman.
Dad?
Oh.
You helped me once, didn't you?
You helped him
When
once.
he was framed for... You helped me once.
I beg your pardon?
Oh my god. You helped me once, didn't
I don't think
you?
he was framed. I think you did
For
that.
murder of dozens of people. You defended him.
What do you mean framed? Everyone knows he did it.
I have to play more Ace Attorney after this.
The man was too smart to do something so stupid.
His
He didn't
IQ
actually
is
attack
too
that
high.
village. To think otherwise is neither naivety or simply revisionism.
What are you getting at?
Yeah, what's...
You're more intelligent than that, King. I'm saying that...
Pick your head up, King. Your crown is
specifically the
slipping.
military framed him. For what purpose, I can't say.
Go on.
Well, if you insist. Honestly, I don't have proof. Only
Oh, boy.
theories.
Okay.
However, can safely say
But
that
that's
there's
just
no
a theory.
simple
A
concern
game theory.
you may be familiar with. Project
I'm sorry.
Shadow.
Great. Did Gerald make Shadow or not?
It was a little more than a decade, my guy.
Oh my
The government
god.
project from over a decade ago? You're saying that it actually existed?
Oh, it did.
Oh my god, yeah, it was 50, it was like 65 years ago.
If this was the case, the public
That's
would have
funny.
been made aware of it a long time ago.
Of course they wouldn't. That's the whole point of a secret project.
But the shadow we have now doesn't even remotely resemble the project specifications.
So stupid.
Wait, this next line, idiot.
Oh, okay, what?
Hello? Hello? King? Anyone home? You gotta think. You gotta
Hello?
You gotta think.
Wait, the next line.
But the shadow we have now doesn't even remotely resemble the project specifications. I've seen it with my own eyes. He can't even change into a human.
What?
What? Huh?
Dude, what?
Not without extensive surgery.
No!
That was never the intent of the project.
Oh.
It was to operate alongside the so-called
My
good
fucking
guys
god.
as a double agent.
Why did you guys make me watch this?
Look how well that went. He helps them
I
on
have
a
pudding
daily
brain.
basis. Some double agent he turned out to be.
All the better, as far as I'm concerned. At least this way, I can keep an eye on him.
What?
What? You can't smoke unless you're 18!
As the head of the anti-rebel government task force,
Oh god.
I'd be a poor excuse for a spy if I couldn't tell when one of them had gone rogue.
I'm totally not following
the
this
group?
anymore.
It would appear so.
Okay.
Sassy.
Jason looks out of his office.
Yeah,
to the floor
yeah.
of City
Yeah.
Hall.
Then on the floor
Where
still.
there on the floor lies Tails, Knuckles, Eggman, and Silver.
My guess is it's Tails,
Is it
but
Eggman?
Gerald steps
Based
up
on
from his
absolutely
chair
nothing.
and heads over to the door.
just vibes.
That's a very intelligent guess. But I'm afraid I can't tell you that. Goodbye, Mr. King.
Jason stands and grabs his sleeve to hold him back.
Okay.
No, wait, tell me what's going on.
Please.
Gerald closes his
I
eyes
want to
and
know.
sighs
Me
loudly.
and the AI.
He then turns to the mayor and looks him square in the eye.
Very well.
Okay.
If I tell you, you must swear to me that you will never reveal the
You got a
contents of this
pinky
conversation
promise.
to anyone. Ever.
I swear.
Gerald takes a deep breath.
Oh, great.
And begins his tale.
Awesome.
The public story is that the project was discontinued due to it being insufficient, overly expensive, and ultimately unsuccessful, and that's only because that's what the government wants you to think.
Okay.
Gerald turns and
Wake
heads
up,
back to
sheeple.
his seat. He sits down and looks at the floor, reminiscing about the past.
The truth is, we had a success of sorts. The problem with it was, we couldn't control it.
What is this music?
He
I like
pauses
this.
Surely you remember the Daedalus Initiative.
No.
It was a government. It was a government job all along.
Yes.
Yo.
Forgot the public wasn't supposed to know about that.
It was a joint military-civilian experiment developed
Okay.
right here in the capital. It was meant to create a new form
Oh,
of
cool.
super soldier.
The U.S.?
One that would benefit the U.S. no end.
Something went wrong.
I don't like when they mention the U.S. in Sonic. It scares
Gerald
me.
hesitates to answer.
That's putting it lightly. One day the project just disappeared. All funding was cut off. All research was destroyed.
I'm sure
all staff
Gunn didn't go in there and
was
kill
missing.
everyone.
What happened to it?
No one knows. One day it was there, and the next it was gone. Literally, the only remaining evidence.
Gerald looks at the glowing
I read ahead.
PlayStation
I read
3
ahead.
console and
I didn't
they
mean
take it
to.
outside the room.
Yarr.
Was the game that it was apparently based
Oh
on.
my god. They tried to make Shadow real.
What is going
This is awesome.
What game?
A game called Shadow the Hedgehog. A game developed
By Sega?
the research team themselves, based on the
Exploits?
of one of the candidates.
The government made a game about one of their experiments?
Yeah, right?
Gerald nods.
Seems silly, doesn't it?
A little bit.
But yes, they did. and it's classified as one of the U.S. military's most embarrassing secrets.
Yeah?
Why?
Because the final product doesn't look anything like the genuine article.
Sucks, dude.
The government spent millions of dollars on that project, and all they got in return was a fucking joke.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna pass out. What the fuck?
The game is a joke?
What does it
From
mean?
The game was a blueprint. The joke is the final build.
Okay.
Gerald once again glances outside to the bodies on the floor.
Did they go into the game? Is that the idea?
Product look like?
Imagine, if you will, a creature that shares the strong build and intelligence of a human, but with the speed.
Is this what Sonic? Is this what Sonic does?
And appearance of a hedgehog.
A hedgehog?
Yes, a hedgehog, and not just any hedgehog, but the incarnate.
Read that line. No, read that line. Read that line.
Devon.
No. Read it again. Straight face. Straight face. Read it again.
Please. Are they referring to Sonic right now or Shadow?
From the top. From the top.
Come on, you can do it. You can do it.
A hedgehog, and not just any hedgehog, but the incarnation of Satan himself. That's what the project ultimately yielded.
Silver?
Gerald points outside to the unconscious body of Silver the
That was my
Hedgehog.
last guess.
Monster! Out there is the final version
Oh
of
my
the
god.
Daedalus Initiative.
So he is
It's
Shadow.
the only surviving prototype. The others were either killed in containment breach that happened about a decade ago, or they vanished with the rest of the project to unknown whereabouts.
I don't know about the grammar of that.
Chosen to be the candidate.
Good question.
That I do not know. The files on that were among the few that were destroyed before the government pulled the plug on the project.
I'm like
Gerald
so
gets up from the
engrossed
seat.
right now.
But of course, that's all the context I have for you. What you choose to
I
do
just read
is
it.
entirely up
I read
to
the
you.
line at the bottom. Oh my
Meeting
god.
Gerald heads to the door.
Wow.
Wait, that's it? Meeting over?
I have nothing more to say to you on this matter, Mr. King.
What about me? What am I
Yeah.
supposed to do about Silver?
That's your problem, not mine.
Your problem.
Gerald exits the
Gnome
room
voice.
without another word. Jason's eyes nervously follow him out the door.
Okay.
But then dart over to Silver once again.
He's Satan.
Lying there. No motion. Jason slowly gets up from his seat and starts heading over to him. He's
Yeah.
still nervous.
Wait,
He
no,
doesn't know
no
what
one
the hedgehog
does.
is capable of.
Hey, asshole. You're not dead yet.
He gives Silver a push with his foot. He groans, but doesn't open his eyes.
Oh my god.
Hey, when you wake up, I'm gonna kill you. Slowly.
Jesus, Jason.
The mayor of a city, by the way.
He gives him
Literally.
another kick. He groans once again. And this time his eyes open a crack. He groggily sits up, clutching his head.
Fuck. My head feels like shit.
He looks over and sees that
Poor
it's
Silver.
Jason standing nearby.
Hey, dipshit.
Hello, devil.
So,
Great. Fucking great.
so good.
Glad to see you again. So what's new?
Pussycat.
Lots new, actually, but I'm sure you don't care about that. Oh, that's you. I'm fucking tired, dude. I'm so done. I
Me
can't
too.
fucking stand this script, dude.
Okay.
Following suit, Eggman, Knuckles, and Tails all slowly come to.
Where are we?
Tails and Knuckles look over and, based on the look in their eyes, see each other for seemingly the first time.
Wait, what?
You! What the hell are you doing
But
here?
Me?
did this on
You're
purpose,
one
right?
to talk? What are you doing here?
Did they all lose their memory?
Wait, what's going on?
Yes, what is the meaning of this?
What is the
Tails and
meaning?
Knuckles immediately go to barking at each other, not answering any questions
dog,
that are directed
please?
at them.
Ah, dear. Glances at the PlayStation 2 and the headgear lying on the table near them. I'm not sure if this machine worked like it was supposed to.
What,
Yeah,
what's going on
What was
here?
supposed to happen?
Looks at the headgear. It would appear, points at the headgear, that the virtual reality systems worked as planned.
Cool, Oculus
We got
Rift.
into the game alright, and we're able to look around for intel, all standard, except I think something may have gone wrong as we exited the
Yeah, because you kicked Silver.
Thank God for that. Looks at the group. Did anyone catch any sight of it?
The way he says the actions gets me every time.
No,
Turns around.
Gestures to Tails and Knuckles. But our friends here may have lost their memory.
Cool.
What?
Everyone's
Tails
got
and Knuckles
amnesia
don't
now.
answer. Instead, they just continue to look at each other with a mixture of fear and anger.
Speaking to Tails, what's wrong, little one?
Why is he so nice to him?
What's wrong, little child?
Oh,
What's wrong, little one?
Tails seems to be struggling to form words.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, he settles on growling at Knuckles in anger.
What?
They came bounding over.
Speaking to Knuckles, can you, big guy?
Knuckles
Why is he so
responds
nice to
bark
them?
at Tails, but not in anger. It's more like he's trying to provoke him.
Ha, hababa, hababa, daka,
Dude,
hadaba,
their
daka,
fucking
daka,
programming was
hadaka.
erased. They turned back into animals.
What?
Please say
Wait,
psych.
okay, wait, continue.
Yeah, they're fucked.
I thought that wasn't a line. I thought he was just saying that.
Alright, well, I guess we're moving on.
Well,
I don't even know who the fuck decided that this group would be more effective if we split up. But they're
oh my
idiots.
god.
They're stupid. They're dumb. Idiotic.
Really good
Man
Eggman
exits the room
dialogue.
without another word. Jason shrugs and begins to follow. Silver watches the three leave.
Whispering to himself. The group's falling apart.
Why do you say it's so
He too exits
ominous?
the room. As all members exit the room in sequence, the camera hangs behind. Ominously, we begin
Okay.
to slowly pan over to the
Oh,
screen
I'm scared.
displaying the PlayStation 2 on the table. As we draw closer and closer, we see that the screen is displaying the first level of Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah!
After a moment, a hand
City
enters
Escape?
from the side of the screen and changes the channel.
Who? Who did that?
What the hell is this shit?
Oh my god. Is that seriously how it ends? Wow.
This is my escape. I'm running through this world and I'm not looking back.
Okay, this goes. Alright, what the I'm gonna look at the comments real quick just cause I need answers. I need answers. Literally, how many plot twists? Oh my god. Chekhov's Elise, if she shows up in the first act, she has to kiss the hedgehog by the third. Wow. Okay, so that was Sonic Destruction episode 2. What can I add to that? What can I possibly add to that? That was insane. I got nothing. I have nothing. What? Okay, so Shadow's dead. Silver's Satan. He's Satan incarnate. Sonic is he's a human, but like the ultimate life form maybe? No, Shadow, but he can turn into a human with surgery. But oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna like sleep on that one. I'm gonna go straight into editing so I can get this out to you guys as soon as possible. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you understood any of that, please tell me in the comments because I would love to know what the hell just happened and if you guys have any theories. I'm curious about Elise's role in all this because, you know, before Shadow, who I guess is Daedalus now, I don't know, was like, oh, Elise is controlling you, and now we have that whole, like, game meta aspect there. But I don't know, give me some predictions, give me some theories that try to explain this mess because, you know, it's AI generated, it's not meant to be, like, you know, super deep or cohesive as... I always say cohesive when I think I mean comprehensible, but you know what I mean. But like, yeah, let me guys know what the untangled version of it looks like in your head. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please check out the links to my Patreon and Ko-fi. I'll put them up here and also in the description. It would really help if you could donate because it keeps the channel alive. You know, hard to do work when a lot of my stuff can't be monetized or and also YouTube monetization is bullshit. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Make sure you check out my other stuff. Bye bye.